Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zero Hour. Welcome back to the World Series 2024. Back here today with a third place playoff. The penultimate match to the grand finals, which will take place on Friday with Excal against Marikar. Third place is also a best of 13. And down in the bottom left, we have the orange China Vanilla. This is Big SiZe. All the way up at the top right. This is going to be hard for the China. I can see straight away from that one. That's the blue GLA Tox. This is Lift Truck. Yeah, Tox is very, very strong. China is very, very weak. I mean, it's Big SiZe, and we did see him on that volcano map. What's it called? Lucifer Riser map. I forgot the name of it now. Black Hell. We did see him win with China against Tox there. I think it was China against Tox when he beat Mojo. But that's quite a different map to this one. This one's a very spammy map, very macro heavy. Got Truck Rush here from SiZe over on the right hand side. Yeah, Tox is just insanely strong on this map. You're bound to get quite a few oils. You're bound to saturate the map with stingers, tunnels. Let's make it an impenetrable line for the China to get in. We've got TNT straight away. All the way walked across the map. And we've got a Truck Rush all the way into the main base. Left Truck is here with a technical to try and stop this. TNT gets stopped. And this truck is still being a little bit of a nuisance. These games are very fresh. They were only played on the 28th of October, so by the time this goes live, it will probably still be the 28th of October. That's the plan. I try and get it out as fast as possible. But yeah, I wasn't live streaming these. These games were live streamed by Anti-Pro. Okay, so SiZe grabbing a ton of oils. Comes in with a GAT now. It's going to stop this worker from reinforcing this tunnel. SiZe losing a few red guards there, but Lift Truck going to get inside of this building probably. SiZe just kind of chilling with this GAT at a minute. And the final red guard there goes down. We've got a Flamer now coming in for Big SiZe. And we've got a tunnel for Lift Truck going up by Big SiZe's 2 oils. Flamer comes in, flushes out one of the bunkers. SiZe behind this has got a war factory up in the top left. There is a tunnel there. You could get 2 flamers and push that position. It does require 2 if you're against the Tox. Another reason why it's so crazily strong. Lift Truck could get a super tech here. I think there was only one observer, yeah, which is Anti-Pro. So the ping would be... I think would be kind of okay, but we did see Lift Truck's previous game against the Excal, and that had quite a lot of lag in it. But the reason I mention that is because if you get a super tech and the ping is low, usually you do some heavy damage to the China. You could get a super tech here. Yeah, it does get a super tech. It's a Vet 3 super tech, which just means you've got the 2 scraps. It's now firing the giant missile rather than just the regular heavy machine gun that's on top there. One of the dozers there of Big SiZe gets picked off. No mines on this building means the super tech can get away. Flamer there gets stopped from killing the oil. There's a few more flamers here though for Big SiZe. Flamer coming in on the right hand side. Yeah, but the super tech is just so good at shredding the flamers. If the flamer does get up there, it is a really powerful position. We saw him do it against Fargo actually in the Nuke against GLA game, if you remember that one. You start doing a flame wall up there, and then you can flame the base down. Yeah, Rebel gets picked off. Flamer could have maybe got a little bit more done, but he decides to go for the oil and does not get it. But as far as things go for the China Vanilla, he's still in the game. He's still doing okay. Got a refinery captured. We've got 2 oils in the base for Big SiZe, plus these 2, plus that one. That's 5 in total. That one is 6. That one is 7. Few GATs coming in for SiZe, but yeah, they're going to be sent to their death. Yeah, not too sure about sending 3 GATs through there. Maybe he didn't think there'd be that many quads there, but the elixirs are in the middle now for SiZe. So in terms of prize money, if you get 3rd place, you get $1,900, and if you get 4th place, you get $800. So the winner of this is getting almost 2k, which is an enormous amount. You're more than doubling your prize. Both players are guaranteed $800, but obviously the winner can more than double that. If that makes sense. Okay, so we do see one Helix going down. Big Size pushing on this top left position. There's a Helix here, but it's on the speaker tower Helix. But yeah, these Tox tunnels, you're seeing why they're so powerful, even against Napalm Flamers. They can hold their own a lot. I know one Scorpion did get popped there as well as a quad. But the Tox tunnels are just do insane damage to the Flamers. Big Size also trying to get that oil. Yeah, he's playing really well, Size. Definitely playing... I'd say playing better of the two, just based on how well the China is doing so far. I think overall you'll see a better performance here from Lift Truck against Big Size. The main reason there is that Lift Truck has got so much experience against Big Sizes. I've seen him playing countless sets over and over again, best of 11s, best of 13s against Size over like the last 12 months. Whereas I haven't seen that kind of level of activity from Lift Truck against like Excal, for example. Okay, got a quad doing a little bit of a dance here. Flamers now coming in for Big Size. He's got Flamers everywhere, actually. Yeah, he's really sealing that off, isn't he? Up at the top left. And he is kind of expanding down the bottom right. Needs to get a supply there. Could also get a supply there. This Flame is getting picked off. And Flame is now entering the base. Yeah, Size doing very well here with China, considering the matchup. The Tox definitely should be winning this. And I don't think anyone should be floating 10k here when you're taking heavy damage against the China. Or from the China, rather. But all you really need is tunnels, stingers, and quads. And especially if you rush out that AP bullets, AP ammo. You can defend against a lot that China can do just with those three things, like really, really well. Especially if you get the Anthrax Gamma, which upgrades your tunnels, upgrades your stingers. Yeah, Size doing very well here with the China. He does not have chain guns. So it'd be interesting to see who wins this one. Size flaming down his own units, so those gas were probably going to go down anyway, but yeah, with the help of the fire. Yeah, definitely going down. Mix coming in. Suicides a few of them, but does take out this supply. Yeah, one market is being rushed out, so I think he's going to get AP bullets. Got 3 arms dealers, only 1 worker on his main. Doesn't have his refinery. So Lift Truck definitely playing the worst of the 2 players here so far. And I don't really think I can see Size losing against China in the reverse, so yeah, Lift Truck's going to need to battle to make sure he gets this win. He's definitely behind, as I see it at the minute. Size is now getting a supply down in the bottom right. Might have been better to do a supply and then a war factory in the opposite order. But does it really matter that much? Don't think so. Size coming in now with more and more flamers. Lift Truck is deciding to push up in the top left position. Flame walls do begin again. Mix coming in. All of the quads taken out, but the Scorpions still remaining strong. War factory there is going to get taken out. I think mines would have been a really good idea there. It would have come in handy against the super attack, and it would have come in handy there against these Scorpions. They would not be able to push these Scorpions. Size spending his money really nicely. No AP bullets just yet. But we do... Oh, we don't even see Anthrax Gamma. Oh, no, we do. Yeah, we do. Sorry, we see Anthrax Gamma. It's AP rockets that's missing. AP bullets is now in play. And now you'll see these quads wreck these flamers. Especially when you've got a Vet 3 in there as well, which was still alive until I just mentioned it. Yeah, SiZe's not paying attention to these flamers at all. They are just completely getting wrecked. And this is the thing. You can play amazing as the China all game, but one slip up and all of a sudden the Tox can absolutely wreck you. And look how much XP now Lift Truck has got. Yeah, CC being built. It was being built there before, wasn't it? But I think it got cancelled. Still one worker on his main, 2 workers on his second main. Yeah, SiZe was doing so well, but maybe it's because he was paying attention there. You let this area slip, but yeah, now this army is just completely stomping SiZe now, isn't it? Single-handedly. Yeah, I'm not too sure how you even stop that anymore, because there's so many quads. A load of them with veterancy. SiZe has mainly got MiGs. It's going to need to be like a really decent, well-timed hit. Let's see. Oh, I don't know. Was that really worth it? 2 MiGs to keep the oil alive just for a couple of extra seconds. It's not worth it. SiZe expanding in the middle. I think the tide is starting to turn here. Wow, a lot of MiGs going down there. Yeah, really a lot of MiGs. Maybe SiZe has gone like 2 MiG heavy. Maybe there needed to be... Oh, yeah, you see the tide is just turning now. Seeing the strength of the Tox. Yeah, maybe he went 2 MiG heavy. Or maybe he wasn't using those MiGs when he should have been helping out them flamers. I think actually if he'd have just done that, like carried on pushing with the flamers, carried on microing them, not just letting them die, and then come into support with the MiGs, I think he could have got close with the flamers and then got up here, and that would have been a real problem. Get up there and start flaming these buildings down. Yeah, it could be really good. Sneak attack at quite a bad time, to say the least. Oh, could be a bit of a Fargo pop. It's a bit of a Fargo pop. He's even got the blue color of Fargo. Don't think it was a full pop. A few quads, I think. Yeah, there's a real squadron of MiGs now, isn't there? Okay, artillery coming in. The big size. This kill on oil. Must spend level 3 artillery. No refinery captured still. That was a mine drop at the front, but there are workers there that should be able to clear that. And the MiGs now clearing the top left position. Yeah, look at the amount of workers Lift Truck is collecting with now. 0 there. Still 1 on that one. He's finally got some now on that one. But yeah, it's definitely not flawless from Lift Truck at all. Okay, bunch of quads coming in. I think like 2 MiGs went down, but the quads did all get cleared up. Problem is now, Lift Truck's on worker shoes and about to be collecting on these 2 front supplies. Also established a supply here. While the Scorpion is dead. SiZe continues to push up in the top left. Yeah, SiZe has given this a really good go, but I've seen this many times before. The China's just going to run dry of cash. He's not established this position again. Over on the right side, which was really important. Probably you could say he should have like held that position and secured that. But now, all it takes now is a couple of bad engagements with the MiGs. The MiGs will go down. They won't be able to be replaced because of the cash situation. SiZe continues to do damage at the front, but remember what's on cooldown. You've got sneak attack, anthrax bomb, Just those couple of things alone could wreck all of these MiGs. A well-timed sneak attack and an anthrax bomb whilst the MiGs are on the ground. We've got a gamma bus here, shredding the flamers. There's some trucks coming in trying to collect. That battle bus and the quads are not gonna let them return. Here comes a sneak, and it is a well-timed one. Look at all the MiGs; they're all about to land. That's a carpet bomb fired. Probably the wrong time. All the bounty money coming in here for lift truck. Yeah, it was good from SiZe. It just was not good enough. He needed to carry on pushing with the flamers, and the MiGs there in the top right-hand side. Okay, then guys, jumping into the next matchup in the top right. This time with the Jelly Tox. This is the orange player. This is Big SiZe. Down in the bottom left, we've got the blue, China Vanilla. This is Lift Truck. Lift Truck is going towards the middle. It's going to be a supply there, and he's going to try some kind of a truck rush. It's either going to work. People love it when I say this, or it's not. It's going to be a very fast attack, fast rush. But if SiZe just even remotely holds it relatively well, why can't I? Oh, there we go. My right-click scroll wasn't working for a second. But if SiZe even remotely holds it well, let's say he doesn't take that much damage and he still gets on a bunch of oils, this strategy is not going to work. He's going for a Fargo strategy, actually, a war factory with an airfield. He'll produce a helix from there, and he'll pick up one of the flamers and try to drop it over into the base. But I personally can't see it working. I think SiZe might be prepared for it. That said, though, this truck is causing quite a bit of damage. Pretty much all of the workers there have been stopped. Flamer is now out. I think SiZe will be aware of what's coming. I think he's played Lift Truck enough to know what's coming and to know that he does some of Fargo's strategies, of which this is one of them. Gets his technical through, and now he's going to see the airfield. So he's immediately now surely going to start making quads. However, the helix is already out, loaded up with a dragon tank, and because all them workers died, the income for SiZe isn't going to come in until those oils actually do get captured. SiZe is going to get a scrapped up level 1 technical here. Does make a big difference because he could single-handedly just win the game with that technical. He is standing where the mines are probably going to spawn, and the flamer comes in from Lift Truck. And yeah, Big SiZe's base is on fire, so it is working. I might end up eating my words here. It is working. But like I said, Super Tech by itself can win the game. I suppose, though, that's a Gatlix, and if it just locks on the Super Tech, the Super Tech will go down, and it is going to go down. Did get one dozer, but there is one more dozer back here. There's a tunnel going up. So yeah, it's a real test for SiZe, because he has got the oils like I thought he would, but he did lose his entire base pretty quick, and he lost all them workers from the beginning, so he hasn't collected very much. This is bad by Lift Truck. He should be flame walling up the mountain, which he can reach. 1 oil there. 2, 3, 4. 4 oils so far. So yeah, SiZe, even though he's got 4 oils, he's still up against it. This is a good situation that Lift Truck has found himself in. I thought SiZe would be well prepared from this. You know when you've played someone hundreds and hundreds of times? You know Lift Truck learnt most of his stuff from Fargo. This is as a 101 Fargo build. The truck rush, helix, and a flamer drop. But yeah, it seems to have caught SiZe unaware. It's a bunch of RPGs here. The helix probably doesn't want to engage those. Yeah, I think overall that's good for SiZe. He lost 1 worker. However, the helix lost half of its HP. How many workers does SiZe have now? He has this one over here by this oil. I think he's just the one oil, though. So could get work hunted. Yeah, TNT did take out that flame. And Lift Truck has got a real prime opportunity here. All he has to do is work on SiZe. But does he know? Does he know that that's the only worker? SiZe has been in this situation many times before, where he loses part of his main base. Not necessarily all of it that quick, but part of his main base. And then has to rebuild out on the map in order to come back. So he's no stranger to this. Another TNT gets another flamer. But yeah, he's no stranger to it, but he's still let it happen. He's even going to lose supply there. Did get an extra worker out of it. And that supply does stay alive thanks to the TNT. Yeah, both of SiZe's oils are dead. This barracks is getting hit, but SiZe is gaining an additional 2 oils. You see what I mean? Even though with the immense damage that was done to SiZe, he was looking in a real bad position, but now he is slowly but surely creeping back into this, just with the support of the oils. I think rather than the flamers, one thing that Lift Truck could have done to probably already win the game here would be, instead of that extra war factory, instead of all the flamers, just continually produce helixes. Like start going into like bunker elixers. Because the flamers can get shut down by tunnels. Yeah, they can get into sneaky places, and yeah, initially it did get dropped off and hit the war factory, but there comes a point where the difference they're going to make becomes less and less. Whereas if you had a load of bunker elixirs, that's clearable. Kill all of this. You just run over here and kill this. I mean, there's no stingers, no quads out, so bunker elixirs at this point would be wrecking SiZe. But he is creeping back into this for sure. After that amazing start, Lift Truck is slipping a tiny bit. Does clear this oil, but look, he's re-established his main base. He's got a quad out now, SiZe. Got an extra tunnel. Lift Truck has denied the oil. Okay, carpet and artillery from Lift Truck. It's going to probably be between the tower and the arms dealer. Will it fall and crush? Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. Well done there by Lift. He probably should have fired the carpet. Just seeing if that hit anyway and killed it all anyway. And then fired the artillery. Because the artillery could have been used somewhere else. Yeah, a few quads out now. 2 licks out, but yeah, I just feel like the lick spam is a little bit late. If it had been a bit sooner, I think it could have done. I think he could have won the game already, actually. Okay, flamer there as well. Yeah, we've got a bunker licks, speaker tower, and a Gatlix. Yeah, both players spending their cash. Lift Truck is expanded. But yeah, he's still making heavy flamers. Which I don't mind the occasional flamer here and there to get in sneaky positions, kill some oils, flush out a building. But I just think he could be heavier on the helixes. But he is making more and more now. He's up to 4. But is it a little bit late? Because look how many quads are out now. Whereas before, there was only about maybe, what, 5 or 6 RPGs, and that was it. If you come in with a load of elixirs at that point. But even though SiZe's China was good, this attempt probably was better because it was definitely winnable. Still might be. Let's not count Lift Truck out yet. He's coming in now with a load of flamers. But Lift Truck does need to be careful with elixirs because there's a few quads out now at least. Yeah, he's trying to go with the flamer helix combo. Okay, helix is coming in. Big pop there from SiZe. Big commitment to do that. One Lix does fall. Not sure what the Lixers are doing, really. Yeah, really not sure on that Lix micro. I thought he was going to kill all of the quads there just with losing one Lix. But in the end, it turns out he's nearly going to lose all of them. One Lix is still alive, less than half HP. But all of this position is cleared out. Yeah, it's making China look competitive in this matchup so far these couple of games. Ooh, bunker does not get cleared out. It does give SiZe a bit of vision, that, and it is obviously good protection against the helixes and stuff. Just look at that vision, and you can also see that he's expanding there too. Yeah, Flamers continue to push. It's causing SiZe some damage. This arms dealer is very, very low. The quads are taking damage. Yeah, Lift Truck still looks in a strong position. He does. He's got 2 supplies here. He's got these 2 oils. He's amassing elixirs. I think the amount of money involved here is definitely spurring on the players 100%. Because like $1,900 to win one match, $800 if you lose, but yeah, $1,900 if you win is some serious money now. Scorpion goes down. Flamers continuing their flame war. Quad's coming in from an angle to try and pick it off. Yeah, it's looking super competitive, isn't it? The Elixir's coming through the middle now. Where's the quads? There are 4 quads out there, but does SiZe have any inside of his tunnel? Oh, he does actually. But depending on how fast the pop is, the Lix could probably jump on top of it. It's probably going to be from back there. It is. Lix is coming regardless, though. Shaving a little bit of SiZe's base off here. Nice artillery attempt there on the tunnel, but SiZe knew it was coming, just moved out of the way. But SiZe is... he's living on the edge here, isn't he? Look at how much map control he has, or how little map control he has, considering he's the Tox. Here comes a carpet and the MiGs. What an absolutely animal strike there from Lift Truck. That might have just won in the game. That hit on the army is flawless. Really well played there to Lift Truck. Like, someone told me for the Marikar games that SiZe didn't warm up. In fact, he hadn't played for like that week or something. He just came straight into the games. Now, I don't know why that is. I don't know if he was busy on holiday or if he's just super busy with work or whatever. But I wonder also if he's warmed up here against Lift, because he's looking like he's going to go 2-0 down here. Really is. He remembers like all the way up until like 2019 or whenever, when SiZe was just dominant for a period, like he was untouchable. And yeah, nowadays Marikar doing a job on him, and a lot of people would rate some step above him. And now Lift Truck decimating his Tox here with the China. I did think SiZe had come back and had got it, but yeah, Lift Truck is making this work. Yeah, I had a bad call from the beginning here. I thought that truck rush through the middle wouldn't work, but it has gotten the win in the end, that strat. So yeah, shout out to Lift Truck. I mean, SiZe is not completely out yet, but surely he's not going to be able to win this now. He has like a, what, 5% of the map? And SiZe has been defeated. Wow, who was expecting that? 2-0 there to Lift Truck in this 3rd place playoff. Okay, jumping into the next one now. We're on Alfie's Haven. Up at the top right, we have the GLA Stealth with the orange. This is big size. Down in the bottom left, we have the blue China Nuke. This is lift truck. I think SiZe will be happy with this. I think he's pretty keen on his GLA in general against Nuke. I think he's very, very good at it. I think he's going to be coming in with tech RPGs and probably hitting a lot of trucks. But I do favor the Nuke here. The reason is I do like the Battle Master spam. I think this build order is good, what Lift Truck is going for. So he's gone for a barracks first. He's going to go and try and grab that. Probably at least one of them will come in. And then he'll just start on the old Battle Master spam straight through the middle of the map. You can just click a Battle Master there and a Battle Master there. And the chances are one of them will get in and kill all of the workers. We've got big size with a defensive TNT just in case there was a truck rush again. And then also making a Rebel. It's going for at least one oil. It's got a tunnel going up there, tunnel there. This oil and this oil will be captured. This one's tucked in the corner as much as possible. Got the most chance of being able to capture this as far away from enemy units as possible. But first, Battle Master is out and stops this tunnel here from being built by big size. Technical now comes in down the bottom right. Shuts down one of the red guards, but yeah, one of them already did come in, so it's still a good build. And immediately now a third supply for Lift Truck will be added on. RPG gets loaded inside of this building. It's the only building inside of the base you can go inside if you can't go inside that one. A random TNT is dropped off to hit the trucks, does hit one of the trucks. And now an RPG going to go to work on one of the dozers. Dozer does go down. The technical, you could have got a little bit more out of that. The technical could have carried on running. But probably SiZe is paying attention elsewhere. He's getting pushed by Battle Masters on both sides of his base. A load of workers there are going to get hit. Tech RPG grabs the other dozer. Wow, that's one way to win, isn't it? Same as like when I played against Fargo, Stealthy Nuke. Getting the hunt against the dozers is one of the big ways you can actually win. Because if that second war factory gets up and the Battle Masters start pouring out, and then straight away into Overlords and the Lotus, then that's when it becomes really difficult, and the Stealth should normally die at that position. But if you can get the doses, then that does change it a lot. Yeah, SiZe has clearly kicked it up a level here, I would say. Or could you say that Lift Truck was pretty lazy at protecting his dozers? There was no like kind of triangle box with mines, which was totally impenetrable for a dozer hunt. The dozer hunt was quite simple. So has SiZe kicked it up a gear, or was that dozer hunt a little bit too easy? I would say it's probably a mixture of both. Yeah, Tech RPG's wrecking the trucks here. SiZe is playing really good now. Harassing on multiple sides, but he is also taking damage to Battle Masters straight down the middle. I think taking the fight to the nuke is clearly the thing to do. Because if you do just sit back defensively, the Battle Masters will always find a weak hole in your defense, and eventually all your workers will get cleared. But SiZe is about to get another oil, already has that one. Lift Truck is not collecting anywhere because SiZe is harassing everywhere. The Battle Masters at home for SiZe are being cleared, albeit a lot of infantry or workers there have fallen. Okay, artillery platforms will help out Lift Truck, but I don't really think he can win from this point. Just with that one supply, that oil's even been captured. Just with that one supply and these few buildings, I don't really think that's enough to win. There's so many options SiZe has. He could continue to defend this position, hold the oils. He can expand here. He could just bunker up and make a palace. He could set up camp around this position. Yeah, getting the artillery platforms. I really don't think Lift Truck can win this one now. And I do think it's a big opportunity for SiZe to come back at 2-2 here. Just protect his doses in the reverse. And we've all seen his Battle Master spam before. Lift Truck has been defeated. Yeah, SiZe bouncing back there. Wasn't happy with that 2-0 down. Bounces back very quick. And yeah, I'm predicting he might be able to bring it back to 2-2. He's just got to think about protecting those doses. And I know in his mind he'll be thinking this is an opportunity to bring it back to 2-2. Because he loves the Battle Master spam and his win rate with it is so high. So yeah, let's see. Okay, jump into the next one then. Down in the bottom left, we got the orange China Nuke. This is Big SiZe. Then up in the top right, we've got GLA Stealth for the blue player. This is Lift Truck. So, SiZe going for 2 supplies. He is not going for oils. Maybe it's a bit predictable. Ooh, he's going for a 3rd supply. Okay. But I wonder how he's going to protect his dozer. He's going for a truck rush. I wonder how he's going to protect his dozer. You could do like a barracks there and get mines on one of the buildings, and the dozer could be kind of trapped between. You could have actually also done a complete triangle box there. Like, you know, make a little triangle there. People like to leave it open so the dozers can maneuver a little bit easier. Okay, some scrap comes in for Lift Truck and his technical. TNT gets taken out there by the Battle Master. Both those are still intact. And the second War Factory is up, so the double War Factory spam is in motion. Got Lift Truck now grabbing 2 oils. There's a hijacker there. Gonna steal a Battle Master. That's pretty nice. Nice little box going on here as well. Nice tunnel with some RPGs here. Tech RPG coming into some harassment, but there's mines now on this supply. Mines on this supply as well. Another Battle Master coming in for Big SiZe, but with the Battle Master of Lift Truck's own there, have to imagine that's going to be stopped, and it does get stopped. Lift Truck on the run with his technical. It's a best of 13. It's the first to win 7. Only the finals will be a best of a 15. But I did raise the topic lately about in future in tournaments, do we trial rather than go into like a 7-7 decider and then playing a 1 decider match? Do you make it a bit more like tennis, where you have to like win 2? You have to like break the opponent's serve, so to say, or like in Counter-Strike you have overtime, or in football obviously you have penalties. Do you have to win by more than just winning a sudden death decider? Yeah, not to say it will change. Maybe it is already perfect as it is, but there has been a bit of discussion about it on the forums, and maybe that could only be implemented for the semi-finals and finals. Just imagine like the Marikar and Tumstep set that went all the way to the decider. It could technically go forever. I don't think it would go forever. Eventually someone's serve, so to say, would be broken. Yeah, and it could be mirrors or it could be matchups. But yeah, we're not at that stage yet. Hopefully we'll get to a decider. But the Battle Masters continue to be picked off. Palace is now being built by Lift Truck. He's not expanded over here just yet. This supply is secure for SiZe if he wants to send a dozer over there. Ooh. denied. But Lift Truck and SiZe continues. Here's Battlemaster spam. Yeah, I think advantage SiZe just with the amount of Battlemasters that's coming out across the map at the minute. Propaganda is up, waiting for the Lotus to come out. It is out now. But yeah, SiZe opting to just kill this one rather than send his Lotus over there. There's another hijacker out because that outpost is there. Hijacker is being detected. Flamer comes in from the other side. The Battlemaster will die, but these tunnels are taking heavy damage. Hijacker is locked on something, but is it going to achieve anything? Actually kills the outpost. The splash damage from SiZe's own units. There's a battle bus out now, and there probably will be a Jarman on the way too. A nice battle bus will take out the Flamer. But still a lot of Battlemasters, and there's actually also Overlord's ECM out now. SiZe making a CC. Yeah, Jean-Michel is out. Where is the Lotus? There she is. Yeah, if she captures both of them and then the Overlords continue to hang around that position, it's just such a good stronghold to have. It's like a good forward defensive position there for SiZe. They can really support his army on the ground. Yeah, and two of them together. Really, really solid. Ooh, Hijacker gets through. Oh my. He gets run over by the Overlord. I really thought he was locked on that. Really crazy. Because that one got sniped and that one could have been hijacked at the same time and the bus could have popped. It could have been legendary there for Lift Truck. Just because that hijacker messed up, it was a little bit off. And now his battle bus gets picked off. Yeah, it's all falling apart now for Lift Truck. SiZe could always bring a dozer and expand. He already has done that, and Lift Truck has been defeated. Victorious. Yeah, I did think when he got the dozer, I did think it could go 2-2, and it's very quickly now gone 2-2. Yeah, what has happened there for Lift Truck? Okay, jumping into the next map down in the bottom right of Arctic Arena with the GLA Demolition. With the orange, this is Big SiZe. Up in the top left position, we have the blue China Infantry. This is Lift Truck. Yeah, based on what I've seen before, I think, don't quote me here, I think Lift Truck picked the first map, which was the blue hole. I think Big SiZe has picked Alfie Haven because that's one of his maps usually. And then I think Lift Truck has also then picked this one. It's not immediately clear to me without me going on the forums and spoiling the result for myself, which I hate doing. I'm watching this fresh. I do not know the result at all. Try and keep it as genuine as possible and exciting for me as well. But yeah, that's what I think. Normally, the rule in the World Series was if your name appears higher in the bracket, then you would pick the map first. But yeah, it's not clear to me who was on top of the bracket without me probably spoiling the results. So yeah, based on my knowledge, I think that's the case so far. Okay, so 2 tunnels up for Big SiZe. It's going to be hard for the infantry here, as we've seen before on this map, because you've got the minigunners are more expensive, $350. He has gone for 3 oils. Oh no, 4 oils actually. 5 oils. And a flamer. Flamer flushes out a building. Probably going to start a flame wall and just take out that oil from the beginning. I wouldn't think that's too bad of an idea. Need to be careful of the explosive barrels though. I think that's quite a bad flamer, honestly. Probably because he was paying attention elsewhere, but he should have just started the flame wall from there, because you would have blocked off the whole path and took out that oil, which is probably going to fall in the hands of SiZe later on. SiZe is doing some harassment at the back. There's a sneaky worker. up in the top right position. We've got a bunker established there on the right side as well. Stop the big size coming in. Okay, first outpost in for lift truck in quite a good position, because can just go inside of this building. I'll take out a TNT. It'll take out this oil as well. Needs to actually click on it there. Big size has got a big size tunnel up in the top right position. Lift truck sending all of his stuff over there to deal with it. This oil is getting here. We've got a sneaky worky here from SiZe as well. But look at that oil now. It's captured. The one in the middle is not captured there. But lift truck sends his whole army. See, if it had stopped that one worker, do you see how it would have changed the game? Every tiny little detail. Then this whole army would be out somewhere else. It would be a completely different match already. Flamer's going to go around and try to intercept this building, but SiZe knows what's coming. Currently, these outposts not doing a lot. SiZe decides to pre-fire this repair bay so we can get a better hit. Toxin Tractor goes down. Flamer taking damage just due to one quad. Don't know who's going to come out on top there. Quad very low. Just nicks the victory. Yeah, that repair bay is dead too. Big push here now from lift truck on this top right position. Really needs to clear this. But do you see how much of a nuisance it is? If it had just stopped that one worker, do you see how it would be massively different? Yeah, lift truck still trying to clear it. Big size ferociously trying to keep hold of this position. He's got a few RPGs. Flamer coming in. 93% tunnel gets stopped. I think now lift truck is taking the advantage in this position. And he's going to get XP for all of these tunnel kills. He'll get 100 XP per tunnel. He is working his way towards level 3. 1500 XP to get to level 3. Yeah, CC being built by lift truck. But yeah, the GLA naturally takes control of all of the lanes and the majority of the oils, which he has done. So now the infantry will need to push out. There are a lot of outposts, though. A lot of outposts. ECM's now mixed in. We've got a Flamer coming as well. Toxin Tractor just flush out this building down the bottom left from that first outpost from the start. Yeah, a lot of outposts, but I think, because he's on double war factory, I think majority of these will just be like 3 tank hunters. Yeah, there's a few that are quite full, but the majority of them are like 3 or 4 tank hunters. Still strong, but not quite as strong as fully loaded 100% full outposts. Technical for big size. What is he going to go for? He is going for this dozer. Or is he going for the army? Yeah, he's going for the army. Might get a Lotus there as well. Doesn't get anything, actually. A little bit strange there. A little bit strange. Yeah, Lotus still alive. Does have control of this oil. Both of these oils are still alive. The repair bay went down, but SiZe has also gone down. Plus, this oil here is dead. That oil's gone. This one's in control for lift truck. That one is alive for SiZe. Carpet and artillery straight through the middle. Yeah, a lot of people will do this. Rather than hitting the main base, they'll try and push a hole through the tunnels using the support powers. The random TNT there, that gets stopped. Quads coming in from the left. Outposts are kind of encircled, but they're fighting back and everything is still going down for SiZe. SiZe does have the demolitions upgrade. You can get Rebel Ambush soon. You can have it now, actually. And he could have Scud launches, but also demo bikes for SiZe. Yeah, Big SiZe is holding. He's got half the XP, but I actually think he's in a good position. Has his refinery. Lift Truck has his refinery. Okay, support plane from Lift Truck, probably going to be mines. Well, it has to be mines. It is mines. Still plenty of RPGs here for Big SiZe to hold them outpost. Flamer from Lift Truck over on the left side. No napalm. He is floating 13k. Probably should be spending all of that because I think he's up against it. Especially when these start coming out. If they're going through the choke points here and then that hits. Oh man, that's devastating. Yeah, it's devastating. Flamer and outpost instantly dead. Lift Truck does gain this more forward building though. Might be able to take out this front layer of tunnels. But SiZe could just pop his Scud launcher from here. Let's pop with the Jean Michel now as well. Needs to be careful. Doesn't want to be too close to these outposts. That's another beautiful hit. ECM and an outpost taken out. That ECM is very low, but these outposts do get in and they're quite full. He keeps moving around, makes it difficult for the Scud launchers to hit. That was a really bad pop there from SiZe. Why didn't he pop from this one? I suppose that's the problem of these... I think he did that on purpose with the Jarman. Got an outpost out. Yeah, that's the problem. If these outposts keep on the move and they close you down, then your Scud launcher can pop, but the outposts can just continually move. There's a lack of tunnels here in the middle, but SiZe has got the surround now. No AP bullets, but it does have the surround. On this army, not sure where the Jean Michel is. Could be useful now. ECM goes down, and the rest of the tank hunters do get cleared up. Yeah, Lotus is on the run for a second. Flamer straight through the middle for Lift Truck as well, but the RPGs are exploding with the demo upgrade and stops the Flamer. Yeah, Lift Truck taking control of some of these buildings, expanded twice. SiZe also collecting here and remaking this supply on the right side. Lift Truck coming in with the next wave. He's floating 18k though. I don't think that's the wisest thing to be doing here. You could have like, how many helixes? 6 or 7 helixes? You could come in with the outpost, suicide against the quads, and then come in with a load of helixes and finish the game. Ooh, Rebel Ambush there. Nice from Big SiZe. Look how many outposts that's cracked open. Yeah, Big SiZe spending his money a bit more. Scud launcher with another strike. This one doesn't get so much damage done though. Lift Truck still roaming around. That worker is probably trying to detonate. Another Scud launcher here from Big SiZe. That worker does go down. Outpost gets cracked open. SiZe does have AP bullets now. Artillery from Lift Truck annihilates the oil in the back of SiZe's base. Do have a Scud Storm online. That oil is obviously dead. And is SiZe on any oils? I think he's on 1. He's on 1 oil, which is that bottom left one. MiG's coming in for lift truck now, picking off tunnels as well. Oh, I think that was a tunnel. Yeah, skid launchers are really good for holding these positions because it's such like a narrow choke point. You've got to navigate between the buildings like there and there. So you could just control fire 2 scuds like there and there. And probably the infantry won't be coming in for a while. Here comes potential EMP. Oh, mine drop again. But he is level 5, so he's probably got EMP waiting. Jean Michael with a snipe, and the outpost is empty. But Big SiZe is under pressure. He's losing this position. Lift truck floating 23k. Not sure I agree with that still. I really think he should still have a couple of elixirs. Because you could be going around like clearing this. Just jumping on tunnels when you know there's a lack of quads out. All the quads are here. Does SiZe have any more inside of his tunnel?
Our homes are in peril.
Is still producing. Yeah, MiG's come in, gets the scud launcher. There's the EMP. But it doesn't really do a lot. It's not got any of the army, but it does disable 2 tunnels. Yeah, SiZe trying to defend with his quads. Lift truck continues the aggression straight through the middle. Yeah, 2 scud storms. Lift truck is spending some more of his money now, realizing this is not a for certain win. I don't think he thought that anyway. I don't know why he was not spending all of his cash. Maybe he didn't quite know what to spend it on. If you've got the extra cash, definitely a few infantry helixes could help you win the game. Yeah, that's a nice position. Just hiding behind the CC like that because you know it's got so much HP. Whoa, look at that carpet. SiZe has just gone AFK or something. Just loses his entire army of quads. Okay, there's only like 5 or 6 quads, but still, that was like his main army. He's got another one back at home, but it's costing more money. Okay, sneak attack now from SiZe. He's found himself a nuke and the airfield. Anthrax bomb comes in. Okay, there was a bit of a pop there from SiZe. 2, maybe 3 quads maximum, but the MiGs do take it out with a firestorm. Yeah, lift truck is standing in the radiation a little bit too long there, and Jean Michael's going to have a field day now. Yeah, that's beautiful for Jean Michael. Imagine getting $30 or $40 per kill. You'd be you'd be loaded in no time by the end of this match. Yeah, game is slowed down a bit now. Lift truck gone for this nuke. Is that a wise idea? Like, do you need the nuke? Would it have been better to pump out some helixes or an additional airfield full of MiGs to help win the game sooner? Rebel ambush and Jean Michael combo. I suppose the longer the game goes, the more and more this can just happen. Jean Michael takes a direct hit from a MiG. Both missiles, but somehow survives. He might hung around too long there. Let's go down in the end. Okay, Skid Storm is ready and winging its way across to Lift Truck's side of the map. That's a beautiful hit. That was a really nice, compact little space to hit, wasn't it? Dozer, trucks, power, oil, war factory, or whatever it was. Mine drop again from Lift Truck. MiGs coming in, chip away at tunnels, but also carpet and artillery on this Scud, and this Scud has gone down. So the next super weapons of fire will be the nuke. Yeah, nice engagement there for SiZe. Picks off an outpost so far. Is probably going to get another one. Does. There's one remaining, but yeah, he should have cleared all that up, and he finds the Lotus there as well. So yeah, nice plays from both. Here's all the helixes, but where were they when he was floating 23k before, when he was pushing with the ground army? Because now Lift Truck's gone a bit quiet. SiZe might be expecting helixes. And Lift Truck's also got nothing to trade off with now. He can't send all of his outposts, trade off, and then come in with the elixirs and clean up. Bit harder to do that now when you've only got air units, and SiZe can pretty much only make AP bullet quads. That's some nice MiGs though. Could use the MiGs to trade off and then come in with elixirs. SiZe desperately trying to go back with his quads. Which tunnel is he going to pop from? He goes back in there. He's popping from this one so far. One of the elixirs does fall. Yeah, massive pops there from SiZe. Yeah, Lift Truck has fluffed this one. I really think he should have won that one. I just don't understand why, when he was doing well and he was pushing through the middle, he was floating like between 18 and 23k. But if it had then spent that money on helixes, like forget the nuke, you could have had like, what, if it was 18k plus you then built a nuke, I don't know, you could have like, what was that, 8-9 elixirs? Whilst also pushing on the ground, he would have been able to win that. I'm convinced he would have been able to win that. So yeah, 3-2 is the score. Okay, jumping into the next match. Up in the top left, we've got the Danish Viking. This is the orange player, China Infantry for Big SiZe. Down in the bottom right, we've got Gilly Demolition. For the blue player, this is Lift Truck. Okay, double barracks from Lift Truck, as you'd be expecting on this map. I'm expecting oil heavy from the GLA player, but probably something different from Big SiZe this time. It's 2 supplies. Maybe he's just going to go War Factory Barracks and start loading up outposts and sending it straight through the middle. No, it's going to be a helix, actually. He is ahead currently, so maybe he can take a bit of a risk here, a bit of a YOLO. Do a helix, clear up some of the map, maybe go around and pick off what oils you can, maybe even get in the back, kill an oil, and then behind that, get your own oils and then into War Factory Barracks. Probably what I'm expecting there from Big SiZe. Let's go for a truck rush over on the right, but it's not really going to work out for him. Isn't going to find anything there because this tunnel is up. It's a TNT straight through the middle. There's no rebel there. And also this tunnel is up, and that truck's going to start moving slow now. So truck rush not so great there. Big SiZe to stop a TNT there in the middle. Yeah, ideally you want to get a little bit more out of a truck than that. Like you want to like go around here, maybe kill a rebel, maybe get some workers, delay this first technical, because now that technical is out, it's going to scout this helix very, very quick. When otherwise that technical might have been delayed. And the helix might have been able to get a little bit more done with a bit more of a surprise factor. There's one helix versus one quad currently. Quad does make a run for it. Worker tries repairing the tunnel. But SiZe can now start hitting this oil. Technical round the back. One truck has fallen. SiZe still got both those alive. And he is now in the bottom left position. I think inside of there is a rebel. Killing the oils. There's 3 quads. Hot on the tail of the helix. This bunker has just been brute forced open, and the RPG inside of it is dead. Another helix. This tunnel is getting up, but yeah, the oils are slowly coming in now for Lift Truck. 1, 2... but not that one, though, yeah? Only 2. Yeah, when I see this map now, I always think of Tumstep's build, where Tumstep is going for, like, 2 supplies as the GLA straight away, and then just getting, like, 2 or 3 oils from that. It seems to always make it work, whereas pretty much everyone else just goes for the 1 supply and loads of oils. Helix is getting some good damage there. Load more quads do pop, though, and that Lix is on fire now. Is he going to unload here? I think he is. If he gets inside of that building, it won't be immediately clearable by the quads, I don't think. We'll need a couple of toxin tractors. SiZe now going to work on the barracks. He does get the barracks. SiZe ahead in XP, but only slightly. SiZe now dropping down a war factory. Wants to get some oils. So TNT now out for lift truck. Could force fire there and get, yeah, quite a few. But still, SiZe has been a nuisance, and he can just go back inside of that bunker if them Lixers do come close. We just get a barracks. I think it's worth him going back inside of there if he's still looking around this area. He is. Goes inside. TNT there, hiding behind the tree. A minigun stops this rebel. 1, 2, 3, 4 oils. And he's had the capture upgrade for quite a few seconds now, so I'm pretty sure he could already be capturing these buildings. But I think SiZe is looking a little bit slow. But probably because he's looking down in the bottom left. Yeah, he's dropped off a minigunner there. And he's trying to capture that. But Lix is going to come in again. Taking heavy damage from this quad, though. Gets the quad and is now going to try and get out. Yeah, it's not looking too bad, actually, for SiZe. Because War Factory is up now. Oils are coming in. The Lix has done good damage, which it intended to. So I think it looks better for SiZe this game than it did for Lift Truck when he was playing the infantry. Although I suppose you could say it was looking good for Lift Truck as well, because he was the one that was floating 23k at the time he was pushing through the middle. But is SiZe gonna capitalize on this advantage that he's got? Yeah, he's building quite a key building there, which hasn't really got much cover. TNT straight through there. Could hit that oil. Could hit that as well. Maybe want to get some defense around here, or mines on it at least. Let's see what's going on here. It's 2 outposts. Yeah, they're coming in, but they're kind of surrounded now. Gonna have to unload. There's a TNT there as well. No minigunners here from SiZe. Quads are here, but quads are being picked off all over the place. Toxin tractor goes down. Just get a little bit of damage done. But overall, considering there was no minigunner in there, that's actually worked out pretty good for big SiZe. Still think it's worth SiZe going inside of his outpost if he wants to engage that. Because the tunnel will eventually take out the tank hunters. Big SiZe is pushing over on the left-hand side. Again, he's outside of his outpost. But I suppose the RPGs would have popped it open there, so that was okay. SiZe pushing here, pushing here. Still got outposts here, but Jean Miguel is out. Demo upgrade is in play now too. Technical out for lift truck. I think he was maybe going for a TNT there, but then decided he had it under control anyway. SiZe still with a helix inside of the base. Yeah, maybe a bunker there and a bunker there wouldn't be such a bad idea. Ooh. Interesting you'd run a TNT into a bunker. Because pretty much everyone knows the infantry's getting the free mines, so don't know why you'd do that, unless it was only just building. I did look away for a second. Yeah, lift truck holding that right side so far. Okay, a massive wave now from SiZe. No ECM in the mix, which does make it harder. He's going for mix. No black napalm just yet. He has this oil. He has all the vision over here, which is coming in handy. Having just one outpost there. Look at the vision. It's crazy. SiZe still has that oil. Yeah, that's been a while now since that quad got picked off. Yeah, Lift Truck only just getting it back. SiZe now got his MiGs in the air. Napalm not in play just yet. Oh, it is now. MiG armor upgrade. You know what I think I've just realized? You know that upscale video that I've just put out recently? Well, now I've been doing that, I'm starting to notice a lot of things about Zero that I never realized before. So you know the MiG armor upgrade there? You see the MiG, and then you've got this little thing here. That little thing there looks like the same part from composite armor from USA. You know? It does look like the same part, doesn't it? It's just been condensed and put into that little corner. And there was something else I noticed before as well. When I see it again. Yeah, I think it's, is it that? AP bullets. It looks similar. I have to check it side by side, but it looks similar to the sentry gun upgrade. Just the sentry gun has got the gun part put over it, I think. It's interesting, the things you notice. One other cool fact for you is the drone armor upgrade is actually an image you can just find on Google Images. I can't remember what I typed in. I think I typed in like M1 Reaper or something. Or what is it? Whatever Reaper it's called. I forgot what it's called now. Or no, is it a Predator drone? I typed in like one of the common ones. And I just found the exact image on Google. That they had used, and I found it in like HD. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, demo bike's coming in. There was a worker there a second ago that he could have pressed I on it and could have detonated a load of this. Nice scud over the top. Quad's coming in and wrecking everything. SiZe is pushing relentlessly now. Look at the MiGs on the left. But also, Lift Truck is quite nicely holding. He's got himself 4 markets. Where's that? Where is it? Oh, there. Okay. How can he see the vision there?
The building belongs to us now.
Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, really annoying for SiZe there. Not a lot you can do about that. He has to call in the MiGs. Has to call in the MiGs. It's firing a massive missile, that, isn't it? Is it just me, or it must be scrapped? Looks like quite a big missile, doesn't it? Scrapped up level 1, I think, and it's that one as well. I think if you scrap it to level 3, doesn't the range increase by quite a lot? Can't remember the percentage. But yeah, those MiGs were needed to sort that out. It was actually bang on time because the supply is on 0%. Needs to get a dozer over there. 3 nukes now in play for SiZe. I've seen him so many times before invest too much money into nukes. And then in the end he just dies. Because he spent so much on nukes. He's... Oh, his propaganda did die. Yeah, that supply hasn't been repaired, so it's just going to go down now from a 1-tap, and he gets himself a vet 2 quad for it as well. This is good from SiZe, pushing in with the ground army as well as the air units. Quad's getting picked off. Got a technical coming through. Quite a lot of quads. Lift truck coming in with the TNT is on the oil. Gets it. Internet center and 3 nukes. That's quite a big investment there for SiZe. Unit's now dead. 5 efficient MiGs for SiZe. None of them went down there. And the quads are more expensive for demo. 750 normally, but you've got the refineries that are 10% cheaper. SiZe coming in with defensive units again. I think lift truck should have picked off that dozer. It is getting junk repaired though from the repair bay. SiZe now coming in with the MiGs again. Nice X split. Something you don't see every day on the angry mob. SiZe taking out this oil. Black market being built on the position of the original oil that died very early on due to that helix rush. So a few markets out. How many hackers? I think I can hear one. I've only got one earphone on. I'll put the other one on in a second. Oh, there we go. We've got a few here. So how many?
Unit
Got 2 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, like 11-ish hackers. A few of them are in the internet center. Here comes the artillery. Is that going to be on the back oil? If it kills it, it'll be really good. Does get it. Looks like a level 3 artillery. Almost gets a black market there too. Are these nukes going to get to fire? Because I always refer back to that BiG game that SiZe did many years ago. That was a nice rebel ambush. We actually saw it this time. It's so fast, the rebel ambush. It's so hard to catch on the replay. I'm always disappointed in myself. When it happens, I can hear it, but I look on the map and it's just gone in a split second. It's so hard to see. But we actually caught it that time. Yeah, there was a like a big challenge between BiG and SiZe, like a best of 13 or best of 15. It was like $200. Probably a few years ago now. It was on liquid gold. BiG had Gile. SiZe had some kind of a China, maybe China vanilla, and was dominating and made about 15 nukes. Just invested all his money in nukes. And BiG just came back, took the power offline, and won the game from being massively behind. So I always refer back to that game. That's a beautiful carpet. Because those nukes in that game didn't even get to fire. So I always wonder when SiZe is making so many nukes, are they going to get to fire? Nice work at detonation. Ooh, he's stolen the power. Something I wasn't watching for, and I don't think SiZe was either. CC now going up and a power. Thing is, there's a nuke gonna fire in about 25-ish seconds. Might be able to get the cancel on that CC if he can reveal where it is. Just have the internet center if he wants to get the... Wait, hang on a minute. Yeah, he'd have to get level 1. He hasn't even got level 1 of it. If he did get level 1, he'd be revealing a lot of the map because it reveals where your CCs are, the enemy CCs. Okay, TNT coming in for lift truck. I wonder if he's going to get a bunch of hackers here because we can see him around. TNT hits the repair bay. Here comes a mine drop, and Big SiZe has hit the CC, and he stopped it. He has stopped it. But it has taken a nuke out of SiZe just for a 2K. Yeah, another nuke ready to fire now.
Unit lost.
And there's going to be another one in another 40 seconds as well.
Orders complete, sir.
SiZe preparing his next wave. Yeah, this is a nice game. This is a nice one. Even though I don't think it's the best way to play, spending loads of money on an internet center and 3 nukes. It certainly provides a decent replay to watch. It's going to hit in this area, I think. Oh, wait. I'm totally off it today. Wow. It's at the front. Now the MiGs come in. Was that the best target, though? Here comes the Anthrax bomb from lift truck. Yeah, I thought because this was revealed for SiZe, but obviously it's the CC now. Wow, that gets instantly shut down. Here comes the Anthrax bomb. Yeah, quite a lot of damage, but SiZe was already on the move. I think because the sneak attack happened, SiZe knew he was against level 5, so he was expecting the Anthrax bomb, so he moved out straight away. Nuke should be around here. It's like whack-a-mole with the scud launchers. Yeah, beautiful nuke comes in. SiZe relentless with the attacks, carpet, MiGs, nukes. All of this front entrance now is wiped open. Flame is trying to push forward, but the defense is still strong. On the right side at least, for lift truck. Yeah, AP bullets, junk repair, demolitions upgrade is level 5. It's close, this one. I'm tempted to say... Yeah, it's quite 50-50, but I'm tempted to say lift truck advantage, just because, like, his GLA is getting the bounty money. SiZe does have a lot of MiGs, though, but it just takes one slip up, one decent sneak, one decent Anthrax bomb. And it can go so much wrong for the infantry very, very quickly. Like that. Whereas 1 or 2 nukes still can't do that much damage to the GLA, because it all goes down to the hull and all rebuilds. Unless you nuke multiple times the same area. Yeah, I was going to say, where's Jarman? He's chasing. He smells the blood. It's like a hunter, and this is the prey. he's found a load of deer or something. Okay, Meg's just clearing up a few RPGs. Artillery coming in again. Yeah, the power's still online, but not for long. Ooh! Wonder if a shell's gonna hit that. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And a scud. And he's collecting here. SiZe has 1 oil. Yeah, just 1 oil. Against 9 markets, but he also has, like, what? Is that 6 hackers? Full internet center, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 hackers plus full internet center. Someone will have to do the maths, but we don't know what veterans see every single hacker is at. They're all at $6 or $8 there. Sneak attack again. Pretty much the same place. Will he pop any quads? He is popping the quads. Gets 1 MiG. Gets 2 MiGs. Yeah, probably worth it. Because he's getting the bounty money for the kills. It's keeping SiZe on his toes, isn't it? Okay, MiGs coming in for SiZe. Trying to take out this supply. It does have fortified structure, so it's still alive for now, but a lot of the workers have been picked up. Nice efficient MiGs that time. Is it just me or something weird going on there? It's defense, isn't it? Sometimes they fall like that. It just happens. All of that's been cleared. Outpost pushing on the left. But where is Rebel Ambush? It's got to be like 60 seconds away. Or less. 1 quad goes down. SiZe coming in with the MiGs again. Don't think lift truck's going to pop. Yeah, SiZe making some good ground, but still. There's a nuke ready, but you're still against this many markets. fully upgraded defense. Fully upgraded quads. Angry mobs with AK-47s. Yeah, nuke is ready. And quad's being wasted a little bit, chasing that army for maybe a little bit too long. I'm not totally against chasing all the time, as long as you get some outposts, but I think they just hung around a little bit too long there. MiGs coming again, nice and efficient, takes out a Scud launcher. More MiGs coming in. Maybe a little bit overkill on the angry mobs, but you never know. If even one survives, sometimes it can still cause you problems. Another war factory here for SiZe. Living on the edge there a little bit. Oh, there's the rebel ambush. So many rebel ambushes here. Okay, I think the nuke is here this time. But it's going to take 3 nukes to take out that Scud storm. Or is the carpet going to do it as well? Okay, it's down to the hole. SiZe is probably going to want to nuke it again. Maybe you just nuke it to the side a bit. Somewhere around here, yeah. Okay, good job there by SiZe. Okay, defensive anthrax bomb there from lift truck. Not doing a lot, but it's stopping SiZe collecting from there. SiZe is relentless with this aggression, but also lift truck is still not going anywhere. He's got a nice counter markets, holding strong. Yeah, these Scud launchers are devastating, but the MiGs coming in again. This is a really amazing replay. Really good. Lift truck has been defeated. Wow, I think he quit a bit too prematurely there.
You are victorious.
Because I think he had enough markets to continue to fight that out a bit. But yeah, obviously when you're when you're observing and when you're playing, it feels a little bit different. I think SiZe was gaining momentum there, but yeah, maybe lift truck just didn't have enough quads. Maybe his production was getting hit. Yeah, the nukes continually on the production and stuff. Yeah, that was really well played by SiZe, and actually a really fascinating and interesting game as well. So yeah, GG 4-2 is the score. Okay, jumping to the next one. We're now on Oxygen 1. This is another one of the maps that I helped design with the help of Adrian actually making it. This is up in the north position. USA laser for the orange. This is big size. Down in the south position, we've got the cyan China vanilla. This is lift truck. China against laser. Do we give the China any chance to win here? The last similar game to this I saw was probably the Tumstep and Marikar. Was it the Tumstep and Marikar semi-final? Trying to think. I think it was them two. Yeah, it was. When the infantry won both times, but it was infantry against laser or infantry against USA. The advantage that China has here, which is why I'm debating it a little bit, is because you can get 3 supplies pretty quick. I think China's also a bit better at like expanding out, because these supplies only cost $1,500 and they build really quick. Extra truck is only $600, so you can build an extra truck really fast. I think as long as you have a bit of a decent start, get some MiGs out and start expanding, I think you're in a really strong position. China, the also advantage here is you can put a gap there and you can start harassing the Chinooks. It was done on purpose, it was done intentionally, so the USA can't just camp in the base. Like if you were a super weapon and your supplies were like there, there, and there, you could have like 3 supplies plus an oil in your base. It could be you could be camping way, way too easy. So yeah, it's done by design that the US has to push out and secure this area. And first gat sent a bit to his death there. The Helix not able to get anything done so far. SiZe has gone for a load of... Ooh. Ooh, he hit the explosive barrels. Nice. Hit the explosive barrels, and that's detonated a V. Yeah, this is the advantage that China has. Whereas the US can't do this, of course. And me and Lift Truck over the weeks have played this a few times as well. And we were doing exactly that. The China would always camp here and put a minigunner if you're infantry, or put a GAT if you're China. You would harass these Chinooks quite easily. Okay, Big SiZe getting the oils over on the right. Extra war factory going up for him, and he is on a third supply. Got an oil in his base. If you're going to be spamming loads of empty TOV, it's definitely worth getting the refinery. I know I mention it all the time. I think that's worth getting as well, since you have a ranger there, because that ranger is going to go to his death now. And if you keep it tucked behind, artillery platform there is actually a really strong building. This is obviously a really key position with the 2 damaged oils there. You get a dozer over here, start repairing. Lift truck just going to try and kill this oil now with the regular GATs. Yeah, I think so far so good from SiZe. There's a few GATs coming out, but SiZe is adding an extra war factory and a strat. Can't really see the China winning from this position. Does have napalm though. Needs to engage those Vs with the GATs on the ground and then come in with the napalm MiGs at the same time. Search and destroy has just been deployed, and that's an amazing MiG strike. Nice MiG strike once again. Dozer has been stopped, building a 45% Gatling cannon on the left. You're going to push a little bit deeper, just look for a bit of a scout, but surely the MiGs are just going to reload and just one-shot that when they come back. But it might just be distracting, actually, because these Vs are coming in for Big SiZe. Yeah, the MiGs do hit that. It takes 2 MiGs to kill 1 V. Lift truck is inside of this tower, which is proving to be a bit annoying, and then the MiGs come in. But there are more Vs. The MiGs are being picked off on the return. MiGs also on the right. SiZe did get that artillery platform there in the middle. More Vs straight through the middle. There's no mines here. The Vs have been weakened, and now the GATs are able to clear it up. That's really nice play there from Lift truck. Maybe SiZe is rushing in a bit too prematurely. Maybe he should just wait it out a bit. Because if he's got control of the middle, he can get a supply there. Get another ranger over here to get that. You could just make a death blob there in the middle. But at least whilst you're pushing, you should probably think about getting a supply there. Yeah, SiZe coming in. It's fighting the tower. It's taking some damage. Tower goes down. It's going to kill the outpost. Not that big an impact, though. Yeah, I don't know what's going on the right. 2 Vs for 1 GAT has gone down. I do like the way Adrian on this map like builds the ruins into the side of the map. You see like how it looks like ancient and uses the same kind of theme buildings everywhere. I think it looks really cool. Lift truck has been defeated. Yeah, it's really hard to win as the
You are victorious.
as the China against Laser, because the triple war factory spam of empty Tovies, plus he had the refinery, so they were super cheap. They're $700 anyway, but you get $70 off with the refinery, so they're $630 each. 3 war factories, loads of supplies, loads of oils, strategy center as well. And yeah, 5-2 there for Big Size. Really well played. Okay, jumping into the next one. Now we have Big Size with the orange China Vanilla in the south position. Up in the north position, we have Lift Truck with the USA Laser in the blue. So I imagine he's going to want to do something similar. He's going to want to get up to oils and 3 supplies and do that empty spam. But is Big Size going to send a tank hunter and some red guard over here, get a bunker, and then try to grab both of these buildings? I expect maybe. So he might build that and then send the dozer forward. Some people would be doing that. So he's going for an airfield. Is sending his red guard out. Now, if he doesn't send a tank hunter with that, the dozer might just go forward for Lift Truck. I think it's something he does. And he'll just try to get the crushers. Whereas if a tank hunter went there as well, you could shut down the dozer crush. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. So SiZe is going for a Gatlix plus the oil capture, it looks like. First V is out. The advantage that USA has here in the early game when it's not getting harassed is that you can collect from alternate crates and it speeds up the collection rate of the USA, of the laser. Okay, first V is out. 3 missile defenders. Ooh, it's going to do some damage against the licks already, which is not ideal for SiZe. Lick's a bit hesitant. He's going to try and stop the dozer. But the V is here as well. Yeah, it's not an ideal position for SiZe at all. It's not. And he doesn't even stop the dozer. Lost the first licks. That's expensive. $1,500 for the licks. $1,200 for the Gatling on it. And the red guard's going to be stopped. So it would be interesting in the alternate reality if he did send the dozer over there to build a bunker. Definitely that laser turret wouldn't have been able to be built there. Extra supplies now for SiZe. SiZe loses dozer on the right side. He's still got the dozer on the left. SiZe now losing trucks. Oh, he's lost his other dozer. His hunter, so that's surely game. Technically still possible. Because he still has War Factory Barracks, Airfield 111. If you're familiar with StarCraft, you know the 111 build. You get one of everything. But it becomes exponentially harder because Lift Truck can just drop laser turrets. He could just camp it up, drop an extra supply, drop 5 aces, just make a bit of a death blob, whatever he wants to do. Just hold. Or otherwise, he could just carry on being aggressive and just picking off the building. SiZe can't afford a base trade. It's when the opponent's got a dozer and you don't. Any buildings you lose can't be replaced, of course. But Lift Truck's been out aggressive on the map. He's got that whole right position secured. Oil's not captured yet for Lift Truck. But they will be coming in soon. MiG's coming in, but there's no napalm. No black napalm, should I say. I think they still fire napalm, it's just not black. So one thing I need to look into is the black napalm says it gives you 25% extra damage. But it feels like way more than 25% extra damage in the game. Feels more like 120%, something like that. Oh, is he picking off the dozer's Lift Truck now? Look at him immediately sending this dozer back. The dozer on the right did get picked off. Red guard on the left. A lot of red guard here in the middle. Big SiZe still with no napalm. Yeah, that Gat was doing some nice harassment. That's why Lift Truck has to be out here. So I suppose he can't just camp it out with a fire base or laser turrets. because you have to hold that position as well. Nice mix there from SiZe. 2V's dead. Maybe another 2. Oh, there's an Avenger out now. Gets another V, but did lose 2 MiGs for it. But SiZe has the cash because he can't afford to spend everything because... Well, sorry, he can't physically spend all of his cash because he has too much income, I think. He's got 1 oil, 3 supplies with just 1 war factory. And the airfield and barracks. That's why he's pumping out loads of tank hunters straight across the middle of the map. He's in a comfortable position, 5-2. He just needs to win 2 more. Yeah, in case you're wondering about the countries the players represent, Lift Truck is from Iran. And Big SiZe from Denmark. Should have probably mentioned that at the beginning, but I think a lot of you probably know that already because we mentioned it in previous sets. Yeah, SiZe with plenty of tank hunters on this left side now. Needs to put his gat there to harass. And probably wants to keep his tank hunters nearby or something nearby to protect it. Wonder if Lift can get a Colonel Burton out across the map. He doesn't have supply lines upgrade. He's collecting on all of his snooks at the back, collecting on a little bit of the front here. SiZe still looks in total control, doesn't he? Even though he's been hunted. But the empty Tovies are shredding these tank hunters. MiG's now coming in. Maybe a little bit late there from SiZe. Only 3. Only gets 1 MiG. Sorry, 1 V. Or 2 Vs in total. Yeah, 2 Vs. 3 Vs actually. Sorry, 3. There's 1 there. Dead as well. Additional 1 there dead at the front. Use the tank hunters. SiZe coming in through the back. Yeah, SiZe still doing okay considering... Oh, there's a Pathfinder. Considering the Dozer situation, I was going to say he's doing okay, but there you go. Pathfinder makes this so much harder, and he immediately quits out. Yeah, as soon as you see the Pathfinders, it changes the dynamic a lot. But Search and Destroy Vs were hard enough anyway, but the Pathfinder, yeah, really seals the deal. So 5-3 is the score. Okay, jumping into the next one, we've got the USA Air Force, strongest army in the game, down at the bottom right for the Danish Viking. This is the orange player. This is Big SiZe. Up in the top left position, we've got the stealth. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. Air and stealth, some of the strongest armies in the game. This is the blue Gillet stealth for Lift Truck. Yeah, I think overall, if you were to rank all of the armies based on every format, every possibility of combination of matchups and stuff, overall, how would they rank? Air would be a clear number 1 by a few percentage points. And Tox would probably be 2, closely followed by Stealth. I think it would be something like that. I could probably just look on ZH Ladder and I think it gives you the armies by rank there. But I'm pretty sure Air Force is up there with number 1. So yeah, Air and Stealth, really, really good. Because the only thing that Stealth's going to be making in the early game is stealth tunnels with quads, which is like perfect anti-air. And Air Force is Air Force. And if you go in air units, which SiZe is at the start here at least, against anti-air, then yeah, it's a recipe for some fireworks. It's the strongest air units in the game though, King Raptors and such. But I think what SiZe will be doing is what we're seeing a lot nowadays between the top players. You'll get 1 King Raptor. You'll use it on this technical to stop the initial aggression, and then behind that he's going to go into War Factory Barracks and make Search and Destroy Vs, which you see ever so much nowadays. Big size coming in trying to stop that rebel, but because he's took the rebel behind, it's not able to be stopped. Okay, Raptor's flying around for SiZe. Does stop the oil. Could also hit this tunnel. Doesn't know it's there. I think he's scanned. Yeah, he's got a drone above it. And lift truck is busy putting pressure on this right-hand side. One of the Vs that does go down. Yeah, lift truck getting a good surround on SiZe's base here. King Raptors do come through though. It was 2 Raptors on that one, which is the right amount. 2 Raptors per quad. And then the other Raptor, I thought he was going to overkill 3 Raps on 1 quad, but he overshot and actually hit the tunnel which is building, which is definitely the right thing to do. SiZe building up these all-important V numbers. King Raptors still flying around, 3 of them. Okay. Shinuki's dead, not quite sure how, but that tunnel gets cleared anyway. But lift truck is continuing to push with more stealth tunnels. Stealth rebels running around everywhere. These buildings are annoying, these artillery platforms, because they do cover a large part of the middle. So if you're pushing with Vs against stealth tunnels and those are hitting you as well, it's a bit of a recipe for losing Vs. 1 V here does go down, no pop at all. But the pop is over on the left. King Raptors coming in. Let's take out 2 quads. Raptors get out unhindered. Is SiZe just going to kill that? Yeah, he is. Yeah, here's the artillery platform. You see how weak them Vs go really straight away? Take a little bit more damage and they start moving slowly, and then they're more able to be picked off, you see? What's that V doing there for big size? Not quite sure. I also think SiZe should probably have tried to capture that. He has the capture upgrade anyway. Only needed to make a ranger from there. He probably thinks he's going to lose the position. And he is capturing this one. Yeah, he does need to do something about this position eventually. From lift truck, but he's focusing on the middle right now. Maybe he wants to just push that back and then he'll focus on the middle. Oh, sorry, on the bottom left. Are there any tech? Is Palace? There's no Palace. So I think lift truck's dead actually. Even with this aggressive position, not a lot he can do. He'll have to go in for the base trade. There's no way you can deal with this amount of Vs. So he has to just go in for the base trade and he's going to lose his base. But the Air Force is going to get all the gen points in the world from killing all of these buildings. There's also King Raptors flying around. I do not think that lift truck can win this one. It's going to go 6-3. SiZe just running in. Laser lock in the quad. Suicided his Vs. Yeah, lift truck's dead here, surely. Ooh. Okay, I was not expecting to see that. He's obviously stolen a dozer with a hijacker somewhere. I'm not paying attention to that. Lift truck has been defeated.
You are victorious.
Yeah, it's always hard to beat Air Force, regardless. Lift truck gave it a little bit of a go there, but in the end, SiZe claims himself another victory. 6-3 is the score. Okay, jumping into the next one. Up at the top left, we've got the Agility Stealth for the orange player. This is Big SiZe. Down at the bottom right, we've got the USA Air Force for the blue. This is Lift Truck. So Lift Truck has to win the games now. He has to win 3 in a row just to equalize, and he has to win 4 in a row to get the victory. Can he do it? Two supplies here from Lift Truck. Is going straight for a war factory. Eyes with a bit of a forward tunnel. A little bit of a deeper tunnel here. SiZe does like to go for these kind of tunnels because he likes to get these oils for himself. But those are rushed there from Lift Truck. Does deny this tunnel. SiZe is on the run. Those will eventually catch up and gets the worker. There's a TNT here though. Can he force fire the ground there? He probably could have. Yeah, he did. Just on the edge of the area of effect there. Nice scrap deny attempt, but in the end doesn't get it. And when you're against Air Force, you could possibly be against Comanche, so you still got to be careful. Until you see that first V, then you know it's V's. But yeah, it's always got to be in your mind a little bit. Combat Chinook Rush, which is still possible against the stealth. Yeah, Combat Chinook Rush or Comanches. So sometimes you might want to go quads first if you expect one of those two things. Yeah, Tech RPG not really getting that much damage done. The V numbers are building up. I think when SiZe is playing the GLA against US, one of his weakest points is when he faces this big V push at this kind of stage in the game. It's probably a weakness for a lot of people, actually. I think as far as SiZe's impressive matchups go, GLA USA probably is one of his weaker ones. Because, yeah, the V's just go across straight to the arms. It is really, really hard to deal with. And SiZe does like to go quads even against V's. With the right micro, V should not die to quads. Unless they're running into a stealth tunnel. But you can continually be scanning. So you know where the tunnels are. Nice sneaky quad there from SiZe. How has he got that there? Yeah, really nice from SiZe. Lift Truck continues to push forward. Ooh, almost loses some V's there due to the hole. And again, that artillery platform. Dishing out some damage. I didn't think it would just one-shot that V. Quad gets cleared up in the base. Yeah, remember Lift Truck has to win. Not afford any more losses. Yeah, the V's are slowly getting picked off, aren't they? Another V there falls due to these artillery platforms. I told you. They dish out some damage, just a couple of hits. And your V's are questioning whether they want to be here or not. Okay, quad's attempting a little bit of a poke here from Big Size. There's a bunch of RPGs here too. But eventually, quad should fall, especially when that strategy center is finished. Because then you get the 20% extra range. It's not set yet, but I'm sure he's about to click it. And then he should be able to deal with these RPGs more easily. Palace is up. First Black Market is going up. I don't know. Oh. Okay, so he's using the carpet on the RPGs. And then Search and Destroy gets deployed as well. Kind of went AFK for a second there, didn't he? Okay, TNT from the Big Size. Could be between there. Get the power and the strat. Could be nice. You can also see units coming in from the left. It's not an Anthrax plane, by the way, just in case you thought it was. It's actually the reinforcement pad. Yeah, nice quads from Size on the left. Lift truck is really up against it now because that Palace is up. John Mankel is going to be coming. Buggies are already out. Bit of a mistake there from Size, but he's paying attention in a few different places. A10 comes in, overshoots a little bit, doesn't get any quads. Oil is the next thing to be targeted. Oil does fall. There's a sneaky worker building a sneaky tunnel. There's a V on it though. There's a technical on the V, but it's a Vet 3V. So no chance. And all of the quads there do get cleared. Yeah, lift truck hanging on. Size throwing everything here at lift truck. CC now being built. A Black Market behind it. Spectre gunship coming through. Size still has this oil. This oil is dead. This oil belongs to Size. Yeah, this is where the Air Force support powers reigns supreme. Just picks off an oil. One click. 5 buggies out now for Size. No buggy ammo yet, but I'm sure it's coming. Got Jean Mankel here too. Buggies are picking off the Vs for free. One quad does go down though. Buggy ammo now in play. Jean Mankel is here. Yeah, these Vs are taking some heavy damage. Lift truck now collecting on the bottom left. Jean Mankel gets a snipe in. Yeah, them buggies are amazing. They're just shredded like how many Vs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that one got sniped, but it's just been recaptured. Yeah, Size just decimates that army. Okay, lift truck still collecting from here. Still got supplies to collect here. 2.6 or something there. 7.6 there. There's more money left there for lift truck as well. But going into the later game, he's got more crates left. Nice split fire there from lift truck. Whoa.
You are victorious.
Well, guys, I just realized ever since the beginning I had the wrong best of. I thought it was a best of 13 because I didn't want to look on the forums and spoil the result. But surprise, surprise, and probably a little bit of a treat for you, it's actually a best of 15. So the set continues, even though Size has won 7-3 so far. So yeah, by my best of 13, he would have already won the set, but it's going to continue best of 15, so Lift Truck's still in with a chance, according to my my video edition. The down in the south position, we've got the orange GLA Tox. This is Big Size. Now, of course, on Tournament Desert, up in the north position, we've got GLA Demolition. For the Cyan player, this is Lift Truck. Yeah, I thought it was only the finals was a best of 15. Third place as well. Does that really need to be a best of 15 for third place? I suppose it is a lot of money. But I think it could still work as a best of 13 like the semi-finals. Yeah, Tournament Desert. I think Big Size might have chosen this map. He does call Tournament Desert his second home. That's a nice denial there of the tunnel from Lift Truck, and he's coming in with a TNT behind this. The demo has to take the initiative here, has to take advantage like that, has to do something like a TNT and gain advantage. The demo does, I mean. Because otherwise the Tox is just significantly stronger. That technical is a vet too, but it is getting hit. It's quite damaged. SiZe coming in with a technical of his own. This technical for Lift Truck is repairing on the move, and it's probably going to get in. The TNT here from SiZe as well. Moment of truth. Does hit, and it kills the technical. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't even know what just happened there. I don't know why that TNT didn't get run over. I suppose the technical would have died anyway, because I think the TNT for SiZe would have exploded if it gets run over. But yeah, good job from Lift Truck. Everything going his way so far. Denial of that tunnel there in the middle. TNT successfully hits. He's again winning the engagements in the middle. He also killed that technical with his TNT as well. So pretty much perfect so far in this game from Lift Truck. Apart from he's only got 3 workers on his left supply, which does annoy me, not going to lie to you. Okay, Tech RPG from SiZe to defend here. Scrap Deny comes in. Technical from Lift Truck. Nope, denied. Technical again from Lift Truck, comes in with a TNT on the arms dealer and hits it again. Yeah, Lift Truck really playing well now. Maybe now his back is really against the wall with this 7-3 scoreline. Maybe now that's kicked him into gear. But does GLA have advantage at the top here? Because you can get that barracks here faster, you can get a TNT faster, you get a tunnel faster as the middle. Only slightly, but does help. I suppose it's probably balanced out by Tox being able to flush out these buildings quite easily. This is quite an annoying position for Lift Truck to deal with. Wow. Didn't think that would hit through there. Okay, there's a gap. Because, yeah, SiZe can keep coming in here, but I was going to say that tunnel's blocked from fighting back, but apparently not. So quite a lot of things going Lift Truck's way here. If that gets in and kills a load of workers... Yeah, it's really going... Lift Truck's way. SiZe is trying to expand there on the right side. It's expanded on the left side as well. It was the long distance collect. Yeah, we don't see that many games on Tournament Desert nowadays. Back in the day, every game is on Tournament Desert. Vertical from Lift Truck again. That's a deadly one, that is. Might be trapped in there now. Like, if you click a technical in there and then a building starts to build later, then your technical will just ignore the building and just go in. But then SiZe's technicals wouldn't be able to fight back. That's why that arms dealer had to be cancelled there. Yeah, everything is going Lift Truck's way so far. He's adding a second arms dealer. He's got his oil, but SiZe has his oil too. Another technical now from Lift Truck. Nice TNT on SiZe's oil. But SiZe is collecting on the right. Even if you just get a tunnel there or just come and harass the technical a bit, take out some workers, easily possible. But SiZe can't have many ground units out. Has he like just got the 2 technicals? I think he has, just 2 technicals. Another technical. SiZe losing loads of workers this time. Workers don't give XP, so it's not really reflected there. I suppose it is reflected here, though, where it says units destroyed 28, units lost 35, 23, 28. Another technical, more workers getting harassed. I don't think SiZe can keep this up. Although he is kind of doing okay, isn't he? He's coming in from both sides. On the middle, but how many times? Oh, it's a TNT this time. It loses the whole supply. Wow. Lift Truck relentless. Only 3 workers collecting here from SiZe. His oil has been killed ages ago. And SiZe still collecting from the left and from the right. Lift Truck collecting from here. Big quad in action now for Lift Truck. Send a little bit to its death, though, isn't it? Too far. Or too close to the tunnel, too close to the bunker. What was wrong with just leaving it there? I don't know. SiZe sending a worker through the middle. Supply is built next to SiZe's worker, which is pretty funny. SiZe on Scorpions now. And the super tech. Whoa. One way of dealing with the super tech. So Lift Truck is on a palace now and on black markets. Needs to upgrade him though. But demo bikes are coming out. Just force fires this this building to get it out of the equation. SiZe will be feeling super relaxed, even though he's taking all these TNTs to the face. He knows he's still doing well on the sides. He knows he only needs 1 more to get the victory. But Lift Truck definitely doing a good job here. There's still a lot of Scorpions out though. Just think about how many people would have died already from taking that much damage on their main. All them workers killed, the TNTs constantly on the arms dealers. Would be good for SiZe to get that Scorpion back. Just want to see them rockets fire. Yeah, you see how much damage it did. Just 1 Scorpion firing in rockets. The splash damage it did to all of them. It put loads of them on half health. Okay, SiZe has re-established his main. I think he's still susceptible though. TNT from there, straight to there. There's nothing stopping it. But SiZe has somehow taken over the whole right side. Now coming in with more Scorpions. These buggies need to get out of the way. Yeah, it continues to be a bit of a fight here in the middle. Our Toxin Tractor is going to get stopped. But yeah, these buggies are reigning supreme now, pushing these tunnels back against a non-Palace Tox. Big size. Just continues to put pressure on with the Scorpions. Is getting quite close to these buggies quite often, though. Didn't get any that time, though. SiZe is pushing lift back here in the middle. Yeah, lift just wants to go back there. There's no point in engaging that. I think it's just a waste. Yeah, SiZe being very annoying from this left side. And that tunnel's still taking damage through this little gap. But I wonder if the market count plus having that oil is going to make all of the difference. I think it is. I think SiZe is going to run dry. Even though he's still collecting from here. Without that oil, without buggies that can pick off Scorpions and tunnels for free. SiZe actually ahead in XP somehow, despite all of them TNTs. Okay, Rebel Ambush. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4 Scorpions from the Rebel Ambush. This bunker does get killed in the end. But these buggies now can pretty much go anywhere. But SiZe is making a CC. So yeah, Rebel Ambush could be waiting for big SiZe to try and get some of these buggies. Bit of a Fargo pop there from SiZe. Pop some Scorpions, but they're just sent to their death, really. I think Lift Truck is going to take this one. Might give him a bit of morale to come back. Yeah, because he's got a long way to go. He'd have to win the next... how many games now? 5 games in a row in order to win the set. Now we've realized it's a best of 15. Another market going up. Tunnels being hit. Yeah, this side should get completely cleared now. That bunker's got no chance. And this supply also. Big SiZe is coming in with the Scorpion, though. And often they're getting close, aren't they? To these buggies. Buggies do pull away. Scorpion goes down. Yeah, I don't think we've seen Rebel Ambush, have we? Okay, Demo Bike's coming in. Demo Bike's usually pretty good against Scorpions. To get close, you can kill like 3 Scorpions in 1 hit. But the Arms Dealer from big SiZe getting hit there on the right side. Does go down. Look at the Veterancy coming in and the bounty money. These Scorpions now in danger. Not a lot you can do as the Tox apart from wait for Rebel Ambush. Rebel Ambush behind, combined with Scorpions at the front. One buggy does go down, but yeah, you have to imagine that tunnel's going to get cleared now. Oh, here's Rebel Ambush. About time. Two buggies escape. About 2 or 3 of them went down. Yeah, quite a few markers now. 5 or 6. Must have missed that as TNT there. Oh, that's probably where the Rebel Ambush hit. Isn't it? No, can't be. Because he's Tox. That must have been a TNT we missed. Yeah, SiZe really taking a beating from these buggies now. Will he make buggies of his own, though? Can hear a bomb ticking. It is this building. Here comes the demo bite. The Scorpions have fired their rockets, which is a bit of a problem. One bite gets close. Hits 2 Scorpions. Battle bus pops, picks off another Scorpion. Yeah, lift truck's doing remarkably well here. He's ahead in XP now by like 1,000. Building more markets. Yeah, more and more markets. I think he's starting to take full control. SiZe only has 2 markets. Another pop from SiZe here, but it's probably another Scorpion sent to his death. There's quite a few demo traps lying around. The lift truck. Yeah, the rebel look good. It gets a buggy. But still, though, SiZe is getting pushed back by these buggies. No denying that. Whoa. Oh, only got 1 buggy. It looked like he got more. Jean-Michel's here. I see with that same... Is that the same rebel? Loses a buggy for that. But still, though, I just think it's too much for the demo right now. SiZe only has 2 markets. Again, it's like, what? Let's do a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus the 2 supplies he's collecting with in the middle. Okay, it's not that many crates, but he's still collecting. 8 markets against 2. Yeah, SiZe has lost this one, I think. It's not like he's near level 5. He needs 2,000 XP still, but how is he going to get 2,000 XP with Scorpions that can't get in range of the buggies? Yeah, it's Jean-Michel for lift truck here, guarding the buggies. Yeah, SiZe has gone for buggies of his own, maybe realizing that's probably the only way to fight this. Otherwise, you'll just get picked off all day long. But the problem is, for Toxin, the buggies cost 1,000... 1,100? Whereas for demo, they're costing 1,000. So it's only small, but on a map like Tournament Desert, where it's not like Arctic Arena, where it has like 52 oils. Or whatever it is. No, it's not 52, but Tournament Desert, you've only got like 1 oil each. They're both out of the equation now. These $100 do add up. If you're continually trading one for one, you're spending $100 more per unit. It does add up, in my opinion. Okay, here comes the Anthrax bomb for lift truck. Just getting the bounty money for the worker kills there as well. What was he getting? Yeah, 20%. 20% on the bounty money. SiZe coming in with buggies from the right. Lift truck is collecting on loads of workers here in the middle. Maybe he has loads more markets as well. Looking really dangerous here for big SiZe. Yeah, you can force fire the ground and clear the toxin with your own toxin shells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, SiZe is hanging in there. He's still behind, but he's still got 6 markets, which It's still pretty good if you can make it so you both have got loads of markets. Oh, that's what I mean about how fast that is. It's only killed like what, one buggy? Is that what it's killed? Yeah, Skidstorm is now out. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Okay, Lift Truck is actually getting pushed back a little bit himself now by SiZe's buggies. But how far away is Rebel Ambush? No, we just seen it, haven't we? Yeah, we just saw it. What other sport powers? Nah, just... Yeah, well, I suppose sneak attack. This could end the game depending on how well that battle bus kills the buggies. Battle bus trying to escape. Still 4 buggies alive. Scorpion there, big size gets picked off. Jarman Kell comes in with a snipe on the buggies. Jarman Kell gonna get killed again. Nicely done there by Lift Truck twice in a row. But SiZe can't lose any markets here. But he is. Yeah, Lift Truck lost his units in the end, but at the same time, he's picking off SiZe's markets, which SiZe is the one who can't afford to lose him because he's got so few compared to so many for Lift Truck. Big SiZe is creeping up there, though, with the old XP. But then Jarman now planting some bombs. People always plant the timed bomb, which always goes off, but in my view, he should have planted the remote bomb there. Because then he could have detonated it and planted the next one straight away. Yeah, he might get Vet 1 or 2. I guess Vet 2 straight away from one of them. Will he get Vet 3 of that? I don't think so. We'll see. he might get Vet 3. Oh yeah, he is. He's Vet 3 now. Vet 3 German. Wow. That was beautiful from Lift. Killed all of the buggies. And he's killing the markets here. Yeah, it's over for SiZe. Nothing he can do. He's going to take a Skidstorm to the face soon as well. Looks like SiZe's Jarman has dealt with Lift Truck Jarman. But yeah, that Skidstorm's going to hit here. Kill the palace. Probably kill that. Damage that. Probably kill that. Yeah, Bug is on a defensive mission here for Lift Truck. SiZe is making Lift Truck work for the win, but still, what chance do you give SiZe, honestly? He likes to fight to the death, I think, to give us a good show. But I think sometimes it's obvious that it's a lost cause. To me now, this is a lost cause. Look, he's even building proxy markets now with Lift Truck. Aggressive markets. Okay, interesting sneak. See what comes out of there. Probably a battle bus. Oh, TNT. Oh, he's going to detonate his workers. Nice. Yeah, if SiZe wasn't dead already, now he probably is. Because those workers are free anyway, because you probably had them just lying around. So just for the price of a technical and a sneak attack, you've killed a market. Very nice. SiZe still fighting though, but yeah, I think even he knows this is a lost cause. He's probably tried one attack here with the battle buses. Can't really see him continuing much. If this just goes down, Jarman Kell gets the snipe in. Buses continue their rampage. Ooh, Rebel Ambush. Surely he's going to quit now. Or is he going to take that sked to the face? It comes down for X-Bomb from SiZe. And a sneak. Pops a battle bus. Scud Storm coming across the map. And SiZe has been defeated. Yeah, just as I put the camera up, SiZe has been defeated. 7-4 is the score. Okay, jumping into the next one. We've got Big SiZe now up in the north position. Gilet Demolition for the orange player. This is Big SiZe. And down in the south position, we've got the Gilet Tox for the cyan player. This is Lift Truck. So yeah, will that give Lift Truck the necessary confidence to get the win here? Because he needs to get 3 more just to even equalize. Aggressive position here from SiZe. I think the demo does need to try to do something. And maybe this is it. This tunnel's quite late. No tunnel in the base of Big SiZe. He's gone for a tunnel here, tunnel in the middle. Needs to get in that building ASAP. Ooh, why has he not gone inside of it? It's a bit disappointing there from SiZe. Because that building should belong to him. These buildings are obviously very important. SiZe could have gone inside it and didn't. Oil capture coming in. This tunnel did get up. First technical is out from SiZe straight to the middle. Is he going to pop from here and then try and get some harassment? Or is that a TNT? No, it's not a TNT. Technical harassment from Lift Truck as well. Both trying to harass the opposing supplies. Yeah, that's dead. And that got the last hit, importantly, as well. So it's Vet 2 now. Could get some scrap as well. Yeah, he does. Big SiZe's tunnel in the main base has been denied. SiZe still struggling with this bunker. Oh, it's just a little tiny mistake now, and now you've lost all your RPGs for it. This is a grenade tech. Vet 3 grenade tech. It will be used to shoot over here and kill some workers of Big SiZe. Yeah, that's very annoying. Only got 2 though. But Big SiZe is on it. Yeah, he gets it. And he's going to get some scrap of his own. Nope, he gets scrap denied. Is SiZe now going to start pumping out quads? Because quads and RPGs, you could hit that tunnel. And Lift Truck might not be expecting a big push on that position. But from my experience on Tournament Desert, yeah, you can expect it. You need another tunnel here. There's a Scorpion out. Is it enough though? There's a few RPGs dotted around. The Scorpions are getting hit. The RPGs should be able to outrange the Tox tunnel. Technical around the back. Could get himself a super tech here. I don't know if he's got himself a super tech. I think it's a grenade tech. But Lift Truck is losing workers. Big SiZe not on his oil though, but Lift Truck is. So that oil kind of negates a lot of this harassment. Because it's the same value really. It's bringing in like 1,000 a minute, which the supply is intermittently collecting is probably about even. But right now there's no workers there. Big SiZe still on the run with his technical. Yeah, there's still quite a few tunnels here now. An extra one has gone up. It's going to be 3 against 1 tunnel. And SiZe is pumping out the Scorpion, so I think he still wants to attack this. Yeah, just from my experience, when you start to feel the pressure from here, you need to drop down another tunnel. You need to hold this position. Because otherwise, yeah, SiZe is going to be popping here, and I don't think that's going to be able to hold now. Yeah, technical in the base. Lift truck probably realizing now is not able to hold that. And this is where experience might be lacking on TD. Lift truck's quite new school, probably not played loads of TD. Now that supply's getting hit, but Lift Truck is pushing through the middle, and he might be able to take out that tunnel before SiZe can get back. So it could turn into a bit of a base trade. Actually, SiZe is popping. Technical is here as well. Can SiZe hold this? Tunnel goes down. RPGs are wrecking these Scorpions. SiZe going back there with his main army. Might be able to pop from somewhere else and come and save the day. Either from here or from over on the left-hand side. Some TNT is being produced. Yeah, I think SiZe is going to hold this. He's going to pop from one of these tunnels and then just continually use TNTs to try and weaken this. And he's still producing Scorpions, double Scorpions. But Lift Truck needs to do some serious damage now because he's just lost that big supply down at the bottom right. Which does have a big impact on the game. SiZe should probably sell this to stop the XP going to Lift Truck. Okay, Lift Truck with another wave through the middle, but SiZe is creeping forward closer to the main base. Lift Truck coming in with the main attack. On the main base of big SiZe. SiZe pops tons of Scorpions. It's coming in the Toxin Tractor on the left. Needs to flush out these buildings. They're the important things. Obviously, the workers are important too, but killing them buildings means you can then push with your own Scorpions. Otherwise, with them buildings occupied, you're never going to push with your own Scorpions. That's the difference. What is that? It's a random RPG. Technical pushing forward. Tons of Scorpions here though for big SiZe. But yeah, he is creeping forward, and I think eventually Lift Truck's going to face some adversity in his main base. That was a really nice hit there, the splash damage on all of these bunched up Scorpions. I think SiZe could consider a TNT around the back and go for that oil, kind of like Lift did in the previous game. SiZe holding on to the left. Lift Truck pushing out. Doesn't want to start taking attacks in the main base. Trying to push out and clear this Scorpion. Sorry, clear this tunnel. Yeah, tunnel gets cleared. SiZe has a palace top left. That demo trap could come in handy if Lift Truck decides to put a few Scorpions there. Oh, he is bringing a radar van though. So he should be able to find the demo traps. That's well played there by Lift Truck, well thought of, but SiZe has so many Scorpions. Loves his Scorpion battles, big SiZe. Yeah, SiZe always slightly getting the better of the Scorpion engagements. 3 Scorpions there went down for Lift, and maybe like 1 for SiZe. A few of these injured as well. XP is very even though. Yeah, lift truck just headbutting this position now. That building being occupied, combined with SiZe's Scorpion Zone, I'm not sure it's the best idea. But maybe lift truck's feeling the pressure. There's a Jean Miguel here now for SiZe 2. SiZe holds. Additional war factory going up for this lift truck at this stage in the game to be going for a third arms dealer. I think that shows his desperation. He wants to get maximum units out and push because he realizes he's behind. I'm not too sure it's going to work though. I think this might be the final moments for lift truck. Yeah, it is. And as I say that, he literally quits. Yeah, he knew it. That's why he was going for that desperate headbutt on that building, and also for the third arms dealer. So GG. In the end there, SiZe winning 8-4. So SiZe will take away $1,900 from the World Series prize pool, and lift truck will take away $800. So massive money there involved. But don't forget, there are going to be a best replay vote. I need to figure out how I'm going to do it. I'm probably going to go back and choose some videos where I think there was the best replays, and maybe choose like the top 15 replays, and then have you guys vote on like the top 5 or whatever, something like that. There will be a few of my replays in there as well, so hopefully I get some votes. We shall see. But yeah, GG, well played. Big SiZe and lift truck are done in the World Series now, and only the final remains on Friday, 7:30 GMT on Friday the 1st of November. Be there or be square. GG, and I'll see you in the next one.